Hello, I'm Caden, and here's my US 100 reflection video. So far in our time in US class, we have talked about ethics, early comic history, sidekicks, and how women were portrayed in comics. For ethics, we dove into Batman. We looked at the reading Why Won't Batman Kill the Joker, which summarizes Batman's ethical duties. It includes the classic trolley problem, as well as the different views of utilitarianism and deontology. It gives into what they actually are and what Batman seems to fall under. In class, we dove deeper into ethics and how they were actually formed. We dove into the God box, which we wrote on the whiteboard, which has all the religions, and we dove into the other ethical bases like the duty, happiness, God, community, and self. For early comic history, we went through the comics. We started with the first original Action Comics, which was published in 1938, with what appeared to be Superman lifting the car. And then we went through the publishing history of how they changed, such as the yellow newspaper and how that was actually printed on yellow newspaper-like paper. And then all the way up through the increasing comics through where they started incorporating violences and started showing guns on the front pages, and there's more fighting and how violence is now more incorporated. After that, we transitioned into sidekicks, where we talked about infamous Batman and Robin, and the most famous sidekicks, obviously. We went through the different Robins and how they came into Batman's life, and also their importance to Batman, and just comics overall. Will and Matt, like you said in class, Cassie is dope. But more importantly, how Robin set the blueprint for all future sidekicks that come. Lastly, we went through how women have been betrayed throughout comics. It started with no representation at all. Obviously, it was all males. And then once they actually get female representation, it was very misogynistic, and they exploit women rather than represent them and who they are. They exploit them for what they are. And yeah, that's kind of what we've gotten through in class in the readings. For my paper, so far right now, as class goes on, I'm open to more ideas, but we talk about how ethics in comics is really in depth. Like you said, comics are always political. So far, I like how in depth these comics go. It's not just a story, like to entertain. The writers don't just write it to entertain. It actually has meaning behind it and intent behind what they're writing. There's obviously propaganda and ethics and whatnot. So being able to dig into those comics actually fascinates me. So right now I'm thinking towards ethics. I like we did in class with Young Justice and the trolley problem with Harm's dad killing him. I really loved that and how we discovered that. And so just think about ethics and incorporating it in comics, and my paper, I think it would be awesome, and I think it would be cool to see. So right now I'm leaning towards ethics for my paper. I'm not sure exactly what it is. Obviously, I'm sure I'll refine it as class goes, but that's my beginning idea for my paper, so thank you.